Jesus, what a pain in the butt. Holy shit. I don't know what the hell. I kept getting pissed off of this damn thing. Um, there's Tom. I was trying to figure this damn thing out. I don't know what the hell's the matter with the damn thing. I was like, it wouldn't let me go live, and I like apparently, this last team break, I didn't end it, and it showed a persistent, I guess, a persistent stream or something because I didn't end it correctly because it's listed under baseball team break now. I was like, man, this is the only way I can get on live. Man, it's just pissing me off. So I tell you what, it ain't one thing after another. It's crazy shit. What's up, Card for Days? Barry, Jeff Ruwall, MP, Chafin. What's going on, fellas? All right, live chat. Let me get in here. Do some finagling a little bit. I don't know. It's just Streamlab is a little touchy, I guess, as far as. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just pissing me off because of the darn thing. Um, but um, but yeah, it would not let me start a new event, and I kept on. It said invalid command, invalid command, invalid command, and I bet you I pressed that button freaking 50 to 60 times, reset my phone, everything else, and I was like, man, what the heck is going on? So I went into a persistent stream, is what it said, and I just basically picked off where another one was at. So I don't know. So who knows what's going on? So anyway, who all we got here? Let me see if I can see everybody in chat. Can everybody hear me good and everything like that? What's up, Mayor? Let me see here. Participants. Barry, Jeff, Paul. There's Wayne. I see Wayne popped in. What's up, Wayne? Car for Days. Got room for any boxes? Okay, so this is what we got so far. Slot wise, we have one spot on Optic left. We got 3 spots in football, which I don't mind consuming a couple of these. That's no big deal. I don't mind being in the break, so I'm not pressuring anybody. But I've got one spot in Stadium Club, and actually the Gypsy Queen is sold out because Tom's in that, Shane and Chris is in that together, Paul's in that, Shalani's in that, and MP got 3 of those. Actually, MP got 3 of everything. He got 3 of Optic, 3 of Stadium Club, and 3 of Donruss. He is yet to be. He wants to go away with a winner for sure. Can I get Optic and Stadium Club? Sure can. So the Optic will be filled with the last spot. That's $550. Don't worry about shipping now because I'll ship at the end of the month, and you got to win anyway. You want 2 spots in Donruss, Tom? All right, so we got Wayne and Wayne. All right, so I got you in Donruss. I got, let's see here. I finally want to win something on your channel. All right, so I got you 2 for Wayne in that slot. So I just send me $6 on that. Don't worry about shipping now. Barry, you want an Optic and Stadium Club, so that will be, where's Optic? So Stadium Club is 3 and Optic is 3, so that'll be $850. And just go ahead and just send it on, and I'll put your names down here. So we got Barry at Optic and Barry at Stadium Club. So everything is full with the exception of Donruss. And to be honest with you, I'd like to be in one of those unless somebody else really wants it. I like to be in at least one spot through the break, and Donruss is kind of my favorite football. But if somebody wants it, I'll be more than happy to let it go. You want the last spot, Chafin? All right. Okay. So Chafin wants the last spot in football. So this is how we got it now. So we got 8 spots in Optic, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you there's a bonus pack in here that we won't count. So that's why the price is a little bit higher, because the bonus pack is just going to go to whoever wins it, because I can't count on anything. There we go. Wayne just sent you payment. Okay, thank you, Wayne. And so I think everybody's paid. I think Barry's paying. Tom will pay. I'm not worried about him. Wayne is paying now. Chafin owes one spot. I'm not worried about him. And then Barry's getting 2 spots as well. He's got one in Optic and one in Stadium Club. So everything is going to be full now. Everything is full. And I will tell you, we got some of that bad boys in too, but this is going to be kind of hard to do a box war on because it almost have to be like, there's only like 4 packs per box. So it almost had to be like, it had to be almost like 750 range, something like that, because there's only 4 packs in there. But this is cool. I'm going to open that live on the channel anyway, regardless, because I think it's cool. I think Barry's already opened one. We will open some up on Gore's channel as well. But I want to open one of these live when we get done, because these are, I just got them in today. So shut it, Selene. It's double for you, Tom. Tom over 1554 my spot. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct, Tom. 1550. Don't worry about shipping now. And I will tell you that, like I told you earlier, in the auction, some people's already paid for shipping, and I wrote it down of what you've paid for in shipping. Just like, for instance, like the mayor, he paid $4 in shipping, and he don't even know if he's going to win. So I'll apply that to your shipping at the end, because I know you got auction cards as well, Paul, from the mayor. So don't worry about it. Like I said, I keep track of everybody that's put in shipping, and I'll want to ship at the end of the month. What's up, hobbyist? Dwight, box versus box is how many you got. I've got more Stadium Club for sure. I got one more Gypsy Queen for sure. Don't have any more of that. I do have another Optic in there. And then I got some other random stuff as well. After we get done breaking this, if some people else wants to get in there, thank you, Tom. Chronicles box versus box. Well, hey, if you feel froggy, jump. You know how much we pay for these. So, box versus box, yeah. These I need to get some more. I mean, but they're just hard to get. You know what I mean, as far as that goes. But being that everything's full, has anybody got a preference about what they want to break first? I kind of want to save the Optic to last, so we want to do one of these two first. Does anybody got a preference of Gypsy Queen or Stadium Club? And what I'll do is whoever has the most entries in, if somebody's got multiple entries, they'll get first pick of the pack. And then I'll just kind of go down based on payment. It's no big deal. It's kind of random anyway. Some people don't want to even some people don't even want to pick. They like other people's to pick, so that way they don't get you know, bad juju or whatever. So let's do Gypsy Queens, then we'll do Stadium Club, then we'll do a break with football, and then we'll get into Optic last. How about that? So let's get this out of the way. All right, so we'll do that and that, then we'll do football, and then we'll do that. So, like I said, the blaster, these are getting harder to find too. I know everybody's aware of that, but the Gypsy Queens are getting harder to find. I think I got like 2 boxes left. I'm not a big Gypsy Queen guy, but I do like it this year more than the past years. Let's just put it like that. From what I've seen, you get 1 hit per box on it. Top Sapphire was kind of weak, but lucked out and got a gold plated with a gold parallel complete set. Okay, all right, that sounds pretty cool. Thank me, Tom, and one of Chronicles War. I'm glad that you pleaded the fifth with that, Shalani, because you know better than to. If Shane's on here, he knows better than to tangle with magic hands. Ripping for Ripkins probably knows the same feat too. So now this does have a parallel pack in this as well, but there's 47 cards in it. The parallel pack, of course, won't count. That's your bonus that we'll give away to the winner of it. We'll open that on the channel as well. So there should be 7 packs, and that's how many we got in Gypsy Queen. That is correct. So we got Tom in this, Shane and Chris, Paul C, Shalani, and 3 for MP. So Paul, Shane, Tom, Shalani, and 3 for MP. So being that said, if MP is in here, and there's no more, of course, this is the way we're going to do it. Box Wars. Mine might be a little different than anybody else. There's going to be potential, could be like inserts, different stuff like that. And like I said in the stream, hey, what's up, Ed? the numbers on the back of them. Let's take, for instance, if the number is 101, 101 card, that's number 2. I'm just adding across the numbers. That way it keeps people still in the game a little bit. You don't, like, if you don't get a low card, like you get like 52, well, that's 7. Keeps you in the game a little bit. So everybody is still in the game. And if it ties, we'll go to the second lowest card in each one. It has to have a number on the back of the card in order to count. So if you get an auto and it's BW-AY, there's no number there. So it does not count. It's got to have a number. Now, if it's BW1AY, your number's 1. So I want to make sure everybody's clear on that, because I don't want anybody to get any hard feelings or anything like that. Like, oh, I got an auto, it has 0 numbers on it. No, it's got to have a number on the back. So this is something fun we like to do on the channel. So no big deal. I'm sure everybody's going to be kind of cool with it and everything like that, but I don't want anybody hard feelings or anything like that. So right now we've got MP with 3. So I'm going to let MP pick first, since he's got 3 spots in there. And then I'm going to let a couple other pick, then MP again, and so forth and so on. So MP, first 3. Well, you can only pick 1. I don't want to sit there and let you get all 3 of them. So you pick which pack you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just put it in the chat, and we'll set it to the side. We'll put your name on it. Rock and roll. And we'll have some fun here. My bad. Number 3. All right, so that will be that right there. Number 3. So we've got MP for that one. All right, let's go down the list. The first one that signed up was Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tom, give me a number. Pick your doom. The next one to pick will be Shane. If he's not in here, I'm going to default down to the other ones. I defer. You choose. All right, I want to choose. My lucky number's 3, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put Tom on 3. See, he does that just so he can blame me. You know that, right? So he wants to blame me. That's what it comes down to. I'm up to your wise tricks, Tom. Shane, if you're in here, let me see if Shane. Has anybody seen Shane pop in on the chat? He was one of the first people to buy in. Let me look at participants. I do not see him in chat anywhere. All right. I always blame Twinkle Toes Clark. Because when they're the computer right and starting Donruss football, I don't care what packs I get. Okay, Wayne. I'll keep you noted there. All right, so Shane's not here. So Paul C., the mayor, 1 through 5. Give me a number. And then MP, get your number ready. Paul C. in the house. Paul C. Paul C. Paul C. 1 through 5. Pick your number. George. You pick George Brett. Okay. Don't worry, Shalani. Chill out. You'll get it. No, Paul C. You got to let the mayor age before beauty, right, Paul C? Tell him. I mean, well, I don't know if we can say beauty with Shalani, but MP and then Shalani. Pick one more. 1 through 4. 4. MP gets 4. All right. Shalani, 1 through 3. And then Barry, you're next. And then MP's going to get what's left over. Shalani wants 3. All right. So we're going to put Shell down here. Barry, 1 or 2. Then MP, you get the leftovers. Should I have one of these? I should have one of these. I shouldn't. I shouldn't have one of these. Hold on, let's see here. You're right. I'm sorry. 7 packs. Who did I get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. Who did I not? Let's see. Oh, Shane. I'm sorry. Shane and MP. All right, so MP picked 1 or 2 since Shane's here. I'm sorry. I got all confused there. Yeah, Shane and MP's left. I'm sorry. Shane's not in here right now, so 1 or 2 MP, and Shane gets the leftovers. I'm sorry. Getting all backwards crazy. Come on, MP. I mean, left. All right, so Shane gets this one right here. I hate doing like the wheel of death and all this kind of stuff and pick. Just pretty much just rock and roll. All right, so MP, he's got the most in here. So we're going to start off with him on this last pack he picked. Remember, low number cards. Low number cards. Want something low, right? And the winner not only gets all the cards, but also gets any autos, relics, whatever, but he also gets the parallel pack, which we will rip open at the end. So this is the one that MP picked on the left. And we'll still go through the cards because I think they're awesome. Then we'll look at the backs. Hernandez, rookie card. Wong, rookie card. Keller, Stella, Dahl, and Syndergaard. So really doesn't matter what you get. Of course, you always want good cards, but what's more important is what's on the back, and that's the numbers on it. All right, so let's look at the numbers that we've got here. Okay, so we've got a 112, which equals 4. If you can see there, I don't know if you can see it, but 112, that equals 4. It's probably going to be your lower one. Because 8 and 3 is 11. 7 and 5 is 12. That's 11, 29, or 290. This is 16, 196. And then we've got 161, which would equal 8. So your lowest card, MP, is 4, which is not a bad low card. So we're going to put MP down there, and we're going to put the good old number 4 to beat as far as the low one. I want to set you to the side over there. Who's next? Shane's not in, so we're going to go to Shalani. Tout is number 1 in a lot of these sets. Yeah, it seems like it. I know it is in tops for sure. Shalani, do you think you got Shalani, you think you got a good pack here? Let's see. Kind of, I don't know. Kind of feels kind of weak. I'm sure Tom is pulling for you, Shalani. You just need the trout. Yeah, one be nice. Ooh, a Philly was red anyway. Shigeru, Reyes, Shigeru, and we got a blue here. Rogers, that Jake Rogers right there. Good old Jake Rogers, blue parallel. Arrieta and Benito. Let's look at the back of the parallel first. That's numbered out of 150. So what I found in most of the Gypsy Queen Guac, you get one hit, and I bet you this is going to be the hit out of the box. But it's 68 of 150, so still a cool card, nice card. And the number on the back of it is 225, which would not win below 4. 181 is 10. 191 is 11. Come on, Shalani, you're gonna have to get something lower than that. 180, that's 9. You're getting lower. You're getting lower. 89 is 17. That's not good. One last card here. Ooh, 117 is 9. Unfortunately, Shalani. Womp, womp, womp. Thanks for buying in, Shalani. You can't win them all. Plus, you got a lot more packs to go. Let's do the mayor's in here. Lies. The mayor's in here. I don't think mayor has won. Yeah, if you get a number 1 and a number 100, they're both 1s. That is correct. So that gives you a chance to people to still be in the game. If they pull number 1, they're like, oh, we can't beat that. Well, you can get 100, you can get 10, you know, stuff like that to keep people in the game, I guess, a little bit. So you ain't actually just pulling for one card. You know what I mean? All right, so this is the mayor's. The mayor's got Kendrick, Kingery, Giolito, and we've got a fortune teller, Higuera, a Starling, and an Acuna Jr. He should be number 1. We'll save him to last. Let's look at this little fortune teller, see if it's got a number on the back. And unfortunately, it does. If you see right there, what number is that? 12. So that's going to be 3. That beats MP currently. So we got a 3 right there for Estenhira. Kendrick, we got a 13, which is a 4. That's a good number too. So that's a good backup card in case of a tie. 240 is 60. I mean, excuse me, 240 is 6. Giolito is 277, so that's no good. 147 is no good. And Acuna should be number 1, but it's not. It's 16. So far, we have a new number, which is 13 for Paul C. Paul C's in the lead with 3. The Mayor. MP's in second, which second is not very good. We're going to save Tom, make him sweat it out. Let's do another MP. Another MP one. 16th best player. Whatever. You're kidding me. I know better than that. I know better than that. All right, MP, you've got to beat 3. You got a Luzardo rookie card. A Rosarena rookie card. Cole. A Gypsy Queen fortune teller, so that's intriguing. That could be a low number. Schwarber and an Aaron Judge. So let's go ahead and look at the fortune teller to see if it's got a number on the back of fortune teller. Ooh, and it does. Look at the top right, at the top up here, 21. So that's 3. That's 3. That ties Paul C, MP. So now you just need to get something lower than that, or a good backup card to beat him in a tiebreaker. And 287 ain't going to beat nobody. A 68 ain't going to do nothing. A 93 is probably not going to do nothing because I think his next lowest card's 4. Excuse me. An 8, 170. And a Judge is 5 at 50. So we got a 4, or excuse me, a 3, but I think he's got a 3 and then a 4. I want to check and see, but I'm going to put you down here for 3 currently, and then we'll go over to see if it's a tie. We'll set your cards right out here because we know that Shalani is out, and we know that MP Paul C is in, so we're going to set his cards right there. Both of them are at 3, and oh my God, what the hell? What are you doing there, buddy? Chill down. He was crazy, don't he? Tiger Woods wants to hit the long ball, I guess. I don't know what's going on. All right, so here we go. All right, so MP has still got one more. Let's do Shane. That was close. It was close. I also have 3 and 4. Okay. Well, we're gonna go down to the tiebreaker there in a minute. Now we're gonna do Shane's cards. You never know. 3 might not come down to 3. We might get a 2 or a 1 in here. So this is Shane's cards. Let's see what Shane's got. Shane's got a Simeon, Gia, Crawford, Insarte, a Bradley rookie card, and Ursula. His numbers are 42, which is 6, 70, which is 7, 118, which is 10, 49, which is 13. Ooh, that was close. 235 and 212, which is 5 as well. So unfortunately, Shane, you are eliminated. You go over here with the Shalani pile. You over there eating Cheetos. All right, let's do Tom. Let's do Tom. See what we can do. So you look at all MP cards to see who wins. Yeah, we'll go into the second lowest card, then the third lowest card if it's even a tie after that, and keep going down all the way down the line. And it looks like, I thought we had a hit there, but we don't. Brendan Rodgers, this is Tom's. A Price. Castro for the Nationals. He's probably going to have a high number. Bellinger. Who's that? S. Tillman, something like that. And Springerdinger. So Tom needs some low numbers. 276 is not going to work. That's like 15. 33 is 6. Now we're getting lower. 150 is 6. We're still low. 259 is way up there. 67 is 13. And Brendan Rodgers 116 is 7. So you go over here with the Shalani stack and everything else, Tom, because apparently you picked a bad pack. All right, MP, you got to beat 3. See, I knew. Now, if he won, he'll be like, yeah, I knew I was going to pick that pack, right? That's how it goes with Tom, right? You got one more chance to beat 3, MP. If not, we're going to have to go to a tiebreaker here. Last pack of the box. Fletcher, Rui, or not Rue, Bauer, Gwynn. That's probably a throwback right there. Arzell and Cruz. Let's see what numbers we got here. 107, 8. 203 is 5. 305 is 8. 264 is 12. 175 is not going to work. That's 13. And 114 is 5. So, MP, you know better that I'm not going to be able to go to all your packs. You just got to go to that one pack and compete against Paul. So we know he's got a 3, which is his Gypsy Queen, right? So he's got a 3 there. So let's see what his next lowest number was. 50. Because he's got a 287, 68, 93, 170, which is 8. And so the next lowest one is 50, which is 5. I think Paul C has got a 4 in there. Let me see. Let's see what Paul C does. I'll set it over here. So he got 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Is Paul C going to take it home? We know he's already got the 12, which is 3. There it is. Howie Kendrick won it for him. 13, which is 4. Then he had a 6. Numbers. So Paul C is the winner with 3 and 4. Congrats, the mayor. I think this is his first box war that he's won, and that was a close match right there. I think it keeps it interesting doing something like this. But Paul C wins it, and with the win, I'm gonna put down here winner chicken dinner for Paul C, and you get the parallel pack. Let's see what he gets in the parallel pack. See what he gets in the parallel pack. Little green action going on here. Should be 5 cards. You got a Olsen, Polanco, Moncada, Brantley, and a Williams. And no big rookies. Just curious if we've got any bazooka backs or anything like that in there. Look at there. Little, I think has to throw it in your face, MP. Look at there what number he pulled in this parallel pack. Not a outstanding blaster, but you did pull what? Whose number card you get? Shalani's, I think it was. So, congrats, Paul C. I'm going to set you over here as the winner of the Gypsy Queen War. Let me write that down again. Winner, Gypsy Queen. Paul C., the mayor. Congrats again, Paul. All right, so next we determined is going to be Stadium Club. And in Stadium Club, we got Tom, Shane, Paul C., Shalani, 3 more for MP, and a Barry. So let's get into that and see what we got. And I have been ignoring chat, and I apologize for that. Let's see what we got in here. Thank you, dang. Patriots D is shutting down Patty. I hope so. Let Tom pick my next pack. He does such awesome picking, right? Tom's already said 2. And I forget, we get the wide vision to the winner too. The wide box topper. And there should be 8 packs in this bad boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs. Lay them out. Lay them out. Lay them out. Lay them out. No more. Fun little box war. All right, so here we go. Let's. I started off MP even with 3 last time. I'm going to do reverse order this time. Barry. Give me a number 1 to 8. Put your name down. Number 2. Oh, stole it. Stole it. MP, pick 1. 1 to 7 now. 2. Everybody's going to pick 2 now. All right. Shalani, let Tom pick. Is that what you want to do? Tom, pick again. All right. Shalani's turn. Why don't you pick 2? 2. That'll be right there. Shalani. All right. Tom, pick a number. 1 to 5. I think I know what it's going to be. 2. Oh, shocker. Tom. All right. MP, pick another. 1 to 4. 2. Good number. All right. 1, 2, 3. Who's left here? We got Shane. I don't think Shane's in the chat yet. Anybody seen Shane? He popped in. Anybody? I haven't seen him. I have not seen Shane. So if not, no Shane again. Paul C. 1, 2, 3. And give him 2. Now if one wins, I blame Dwight. Y'all are doing all the picking. Paul C. You want to break the monotony or go 1 or 3 after everybody has dodged it? Aha! Look at there. The mayor's throwing like psychological warfare on y'all. You don't even know it. MP 1 or 2. I think this will be your last pack, and Shane gets a leftover. Everybody dodged 1. Everybody's dodging 1. I'm going to laugh if Shane wins it and y'all don't pick 1. I texted him early until I was going live, but might want to text him again just to see, just so we can get in here, just so we can watch his cards. And we'll open his up last, too, in case he pops in here. So, MP, 1 or 2? All right, thank you, Jeff. Waiting on MP, waiting on MP. 1 or 2. 1 or 2 for MP. 1. Oh. So everybody dodged 1 and 3. Paul C got it, and Shane gets the last pack. We're going to do Shane's pack last, in case he shows up in the stream last. I'm also going to save the number 1 pack and the number 3 pack towards the end, just because everybody dodged it, and it might be a heavy. So on this pack, we'll start off with MP on this. This only has, what, 5 cards in it, I think, 5 trading cards, so a little bit less chance of getting a low number. So let's see what we got. All right, first cards are Anthony McKay, a Zach Greinke, who is this? Sean Doolittle. Look at that Washington type of thing going on there. And we got an insert of Verlander, which I can already see that it's going to be number 9. As you can see, a EOZ 9. So that will be a 9 for Justin Verlander. And we've got a Tommy La Stella. So we got a 9 we know of. Let's see if we can get anything lower than 9. We got another 9, 90. A 59, 14, 136 is 10, and 34 is 7. So our lowest one is going to be what, 7? I think. Yes, 7. 7 is the number to beat so far. Number 7 for MP. All right. So we always make Tom wait. Let's do Shalani. Let's do Shalani. All right, Shalani. Tom picked this for you, right? Okay. Just making sure of that. Just making sure. Let's see what Tom did for you. Keston Hiura. A Jalen Davis rookie card. Pretty cool. Brown Eye Scherzer. A backwards card of Dario and Aaron Chevalier. And this is a sepia card. I can already tell it's a high number though. 65, which is 11. So that's no good. You got to beat 7, Shalani. 269 is 117, or is a 17. That's no good. Keston Hiura is, another 7. 124 will be a 7. 162 will be a 9. And a 91 will be a 10. So we got another tie with 7. I'm thinking 7's not going to be the low, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Barry, cards for days. This will be his first pack opening. Let's see what cards for day does. See if he can bring the heat this time. Ryan Sandberg. A Jorge Soler. Who is this? A Paul DeJong. And we got a Aaron Judge Power Zone. I can already tell that's a winner. 14, which is 5. That beats the 2 knuckleheads up there. 110. That's 2. That's going to be a hard one to beat. And he got it with his Cubs guy, Ernie Banks. He got it with Ernie Banks, his Cubs guy, bringing home the heat. So he's got a 5 and a 2. A 5 and a 2. We got a 14 there. Another 4. He's got a 4 and a 2. 4, 2, and 5. There's another 5 and a 168. So he's got a lot of low ones here. But you're going to have to beat his 110, which equals to 2. So nice pull. Now we're just pulling. Barry, we're just hoping we pull great cards. Barry took my pick. He's got magic hands now. All right, so unfortunately, Shalani still got some more chances in the war. And MP's first pack goes to the beneficiary. And we have to beat Barry's, which is number 2. So let's try MP one more time, because we still got another MP pack to go. All right. All right, Seth Brown, rookie card. Barry Larkin. Right now, Barry's like pulling for good cards. Didi Gregorius, a backwards card of Tim Anderson, and a John Means. I'm sure he's feeling confident with 2. And Tim Anderson is a red parallel. That was close. 31 is 4. Close MP. 229 is way out there. It's for 13. 134 is 8. That's close. 102 is 3, but not 2. And 170 is 8. That's close, MP. You had 3. Unfortunately, 3 is not going to win. You got to beat Barry and his Cub pulling power over there. All right. Tom Edwards. Almost did it with the Reds card. Almost. Tom Edwards. Maybe he's got a Dansby Swanson in here to lead him home to victory, because you know he'll never live that down if Swanson was like 1. David Dahl. Jorge Posada. Brendan Rodgers. That should be his. No, it's not his rookie. Carlos Santana. And a David Ortiz. We already know that Santana is 235, and the parallel on that is red. 235 is no good. 12. That'd be good in the last war. That's a 3. But David Dahl didn't get it done with 3. You got to get 2. That's 18. 189. Brandon Rogers. 97, which is 16. 199 is 19 with David Ortiz. That's no good. So, Tom got close, but no cigar. He goes to the donation pack. All right. Paul C put 3. MP picked 1. So let's go with Paul C. See if he still got the power. 1 off. 1 off. I mean, any other time I think 3 is a darn good number, but 2 is pretty low. We can still get 10, 1, 100. Of course, a 2. 12. Jose Barrios. This is Paul C's. Ichiro. A little throwback. Look. Albert Alzolay rookie card. And a Bash and Burn. Look at the number of King Griffey Jr., though. Bash and Burn Paul C. BAB minus 11, which is 2. And he'd done it with a Ken Griffey Jr. And then he's got a Edward sweet card, Ken Griffey Jr. Bash and Burn, nice card. So that's a 2. So that ties Barry. Let's just see what he's got in the back here. I know he had some low cards too. He's got 6 there at 51, 10 at 244, 254, which is, what is that? 17, that's 11. Oh, 210, which is 3. We might go to 3 cards on this. I think Barry's got a 3 as well, or is it a bunch of 4s? I don't know. But either way, he's tied with Barry at 2, and we'll discover that at the end, what he's got. So no, it's a tie, runoff between Barry and Paul C. I think Paul got me. All right, so let's do MP. MP's your last shot, man. Come on. You're going to have to do something, man. Or let somebody else pick your pack, man. What is going on? Come on, MP. You're getting close. No cigar, though. Kyle Hendricks. Who is it we got here? Abraham Toro. Shed Long. A backwards card of Aaron Nola. And a Josh Stoudemire. And we got the bell. Aaron Nola. Red. Wonder why this is the only one that's got that little bell around it. Or is that just, it's not the background. It's got to be something. They just want to put a bell on that card for some reason. All right. Here we go. 281, 11. 243, which is 9. 198's 18. A 6. A 6. Any other time, a 6 would probably win, but not this time. It's too high. And 85 MP is 13. Sorry, MP. You go to the donation stack. Everybody dodged Shane's, which he got. No, he didn't. He got the middle. That's right. So the 1 and 3, you missed out. Everybody should have got 3. A natural 6. I know. A natural. You got a natural. Another Aaron Nola there. A Bell. We know that's no good, though, because they didn't win for MP. We got a Willie Mays there. Ozzie Albies, Hall of Famer. Booyah in your face. A lot of consonants, not many vowels in that name. And then a Zach Allen. 262. Never win. We still got a bunch of times. 262 is 10. 137 is 11. 286 is 16. Ooh, that was close. 140 is 5. And 243. Sorry, Shane. 243 is not going to get it. That's 9. You go to the donation stack. So now we got a runoff. We got a runoff between Paul C., who's on fire tonight. Let's look at Barry's first. Barry had some low numbers. He had some low numbers here. We know he had Ernie Banks, which was 2. What's his next lowest? He's got a 5. He's got a 5 at 14. He's got a 4 at 220. So he's got a 4 and a 5. He's got another 5 at 212. And then a 168. So he's got what? 4s? 2 4s? No. Yeah, 4 and 2 5s. 4 and 2 5s. That's pretty low. So we're going to put down here a 2 and a 4 and 5 and 5. I think that's right. 4, 4, 5. 4, 5, and 5. That's correct. And then, of course, the 2 on top. So that's pretty hard to beat. A 2, 4, 5, 5. I think it's going to come down to possibly 3 cards here. I just want to win the optic. You get him with his 3. You know, he's got a 2 with 11. Did he pull a 3 out of this? He's got a 6. That ain't going to work. 244 is not going to work. That's 10. 254 is not going to work. So come down to this last card here. He got a 3. 210. A 3. Paul, get you a lottery ticket. The mayor wins again. Close race. That was one of the closest ones, though. Got a 2 and a 3. Paul, the mayor, is stacking up. Gonna have to do a bulk shipment to him. Seems like. He's 2 for 2, y'all. Don't mess with Paul, the mayor. Winner. What's going on? I don't know why I'm lagging. I shouldn't be lagging. Are we working now? Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Okay, I think we're going now. All right. So let's see what he gets with his box topper. Got a Vladdy Jr. That's a pretty picture. It's a beautiful picture. Vladdy Jr. with a diamond. He's probably getting ready to miss that ball that's coming in. That's my guess. But a nice Vladdy Jr. I hadn't seen that one yet. Wide vision. I love these wide vision cards. They're beautiful cards. I'd rather have that than a coin or a relic or something like that. But nice win, Mayor. Another win for Mayor. Winner. Mayor. He's like, y'all. Circles. I think we're back now. I don't know why we are getting circles so much. I don't know why we're getting circles so much. Never had circles before. But either way, we're into Donruss. All right. What the heck, Mr. Circles? I don't know. I have no idea. Now, this one has 11 packs in it. So we got a lot of people in this. We got Tom in this. Circle's about to piss me off. It's a darn Discord is what it is. It keeps popping on and popping on. I need to shut it off. So much. I think that's what's interrupting me a little bit, but here, your YouTube is receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second, fellas. All right. We're going to try this one more time. If I have to restart the stream, we might have to. It just all of a sudden started. Nobody else is downloading anything, so I don't know if it's just bad internet tonight or what, but I hadn't had this problem yet. But yeah, well, but nobody's on. All she's doing is doing homework right now. So I don't know what the deal is as far as that goes. But I've already taken the packs out of the box. There's 11 packs in this. Do you want me to try to reset the stream and see if that'll help? I'd hate to. It seemed like it's going in and out. Seemed like it's good, then all of a sudden it'll go bad. But nobody's downloading anything. So I think it's just something to do with the connection here in the area or something. So I don't know, but I know it's not due to the router. We got plenty of up and down, so I know that's not the case. Next time.